Hello friends, this is Sabira and welcome to my channel. Before I start my session to boost your English fluency, just think, how many times have you found yourself get stuck to start your sentence? You know what you want to say, but you are just unable to start your sentence. Am I right? Well, in today's lesson, I am going to help you with sentence starters. Most of them fall short of words to start sentences, alright? So without further ado, let me give you 8 useful English sentence starters. Here we go. The first sentence starter is speaking of. This is a universal English phrase and can be used to answer pretty much any question. If someone asks you, can you tell me what time do we have to attend the class today? In reply, you could say, well, speaking of the class, I am pretty sure it's at 2 o'clock. You could specify any time and then just go on with your conversation. Alright? The next sentence starter, to tell you the truth. Basically, you could start a sentence with this phrase if your answer is something your conversation partner is not expecting from you. If your teacher asks, have you done your homework yet? You could reply, to tell you the truth, I didn't do it because I didn't have much time. Is it? Okay, the next sentence starter, to be totally honest with you. This sentence starter is pretty much the same as the previous one. Instead of using to tell you the truth, you could replace it with, to be totally honest with you, I didn't do my homework because I didn't have much time. To be totally honest with you. The next sentence starter, frankly speaking. Again, similar meaning as the previous 2 sentence starters. If someone says or asks you, is there any chance you could come to party with me? Well, you could reply, frankly speaking, I am not in a mood of partying. I would rather stay at home and watch something on TV. Alright? The next sentence starter, as a matter of fact. This English phrase is a substitute for the word actually. Most of them tend to use this word in their conversation repeatedly, which may be considered as a filler. So instead, you could use as a matter of fact. And if someone asks you, hey, what's your age? You look so young. In reply, you could say, as a matter of fact, I'm only so and so age, and then just go on with your conversation. Alright? The next sentence starter, not everyone knows that. This is how you open a statement during which you are going to reveal some little known information you have with you. If someone asks you, I wonder how he could be a winner in that sport event. And you alone know that information. So you would say, well, not everyone knows that. He had been getting trained at the sports academy. Alright? The next sentence starter is an interesting phrase, to the best of my knowledge. This phrase is used when you are going to say something that's true, but you are still admitting that there might be something else to the matter, but you are just not aware of it. Alright? So if someone asks you, are we working next Saturday? Well, you could reply, to the best of my knowledge, we are off next Saturday, but I guess we should check it with the management. Alright? The last sentence starter is, if I am not mistaken. Yet another phrase which can be used in situations when you are not totally convinced with the information you are providing with. If someone asks you, so what time does the meeting starts? Or so what time does the competition starts? You could say, well, if I'm not mistaken, it starts at 5, but I guess we would better be there before time. Alright? So it's just a simple matter of enabling yourself to start a sentence. And once the words start flowing, so there's no stopping you. So that's the end of today's session. And a few more sentence starters I have mentioned below. So please try practicing out these phrases. Repeat them, memorize them, do some spoken English practice with yourself. and you will realize that using these phrases as a way of starting your English sentences makes a huge difference in your fluency. So please do subscribe, like my videos, post your comments. Till then, bye-bye. Have a great day.